kick out. Look at that.
The run brilliantly. Piqué almost caught him.
It's one of the best passes I've seen all season.
But he couldn't bring that second touchdown.
Yep, Piqué blaming the referee, but from what we saw there, Munir was just onside. He just lets it get away from him.
From the corner into the middle, Mangala! Oh, what a header, and perfectly placed. The breakaway from Munir leads to the goal, and Valencia in front at the Nou Camp.
Brilliant header there from Mangala. Absolutely stunning the way he gets up and the power he gets behind that ball. Ter Stegen's got to be annoyed. He's just made one good save. The case, I'd like to see who was marking him. Was it Rakitic was on his shoulder? Yes, Rakitic has got Mangala here. It seems a bit of a mismatch, Phil. Mangala's huge. Gets up strong. Rakitic doesn't even put him off. As a defender, even if you get beat
against Neymar and Brazil. Check out beInSports.com for more. Thrown in, finding the gap. Suarez quickly tucks it wide, and he hits the bullseye at the back post. Quick thinking by Neymar. Marksmanship from the Uruguayan.
Brilliant from Neymar. Early throw, but that man was looking for the ball. He wanted it. He made himself available. He's already created 2 or 3 chances in this match, and you felt that he was going to score something. Luis Suarez, absolutely brilliant. And well done, Neymar, for looking for. Look at that early throw. But Suarez makes the opportunity, makes the chance, and just bends it full. Puts a really good bend on that to get around Alves and inside that post. Here we see it again. Look at him. Look at the ball. Bends it, curls it. Oh, brilliant. Another one that drives me nuts is taking your shirt off when you score a goal and getting booked for that. Why? It's just silly.
Well, is it a silly card or a silly violation?
Well, it is the rule, so stick with the rules, in which case it's a silly player who gets booked for that.
Ball in, gets around Mangala, flying in Suarez. Mangala reached back, and if so, that's his second, but it would have been a breakaway regardless. And what had been a dream start is rapidly turning into a nightmare for Valencia. A penalty, and now down a man.
Crucial moment. Who creates it again? Luis Suarez. Great ball from Messi, but Suarez causing all sorts of problems. And if you're Mangala, let him go. You've still got a goalkeeper there. Don't pull him back. Don't do anything. Don't hold on to him. Nah, you can see it's a small tug, but it's a tug. And as soon as Suarez feels it, down he goes. He knows he's got the penalty, and red card as well, a second yellow. Changes the game entirely, but that's the problem, Phil, when you play against Barcelona. They are so good in so many areas. It's very difficult. Easy for us to say, don't do this, don't do that, but they are so good that you end up making mistakes and getting punished and going down to 10 men in this case.
So now Messi from the spot. He is a perfect 3 for 3. Meanwhile, Diego Alves, the other side, there is no goalkeeper in the history of the game who has been as good, and he almost stops it, but Messi with a cannonball down the middle. Barcelona comes from behind. They've taken the lead.
Messi against Diego Alves, rather, 20 goals, the goalkeeper he scored against most often, and for the poor goalkeeper, deja vu once again. Messi absolutely superb, but I still give the credit. Luis Suarez made that happen. Messi did put a great through ball for him, but Suarez made it happen. He forced the situation. Barcelona, perfect timing, Phil, to go 2-1 up just before halftime, and you know that the opposition, Valencia, are down to 10 men.
Well, 2 things of note there. Up until that penalty kick, Diego Alves had saved, not missed, had saved more penalties than he had allowed. And this year he had stopped 3 of the 5, but Lionel Messi now 4 for 4. Another little interesting twist is, remember last year, chance now to try and reclaim, sneaks inside, tucked into the corner, and just like that, Munir almost apologizing to the home crowd. Jose Luis Gaya flying into the attack, and he finds Munir. Sloppy defense from Barcelona, and we are back in a game.
Luis Enrique's thinking, what is going on here today? This is driving me nuts. But a good ball through there, great ball through, lovely pass. Munir finishes in style against his club. And will it cost him in the long run?
Piqué a little late coming over, but that's the danger with three in the back. Three in the back gives you the midfield, which Barcelona had problems with, but the back becomes even more vulnerable.
Yep, it certainly does. But 2-2, game on here. Although down to 10 men, Valencia, it's going to be a tough second half for them. And you still think Barcelona will score a lot more than they'll concede. But well done, Valencia. They're certainly making a game of it.
I mentioned last year, Lionel Messi